call the meeting to order. Will everyone please stand for the pledge of
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
roll call.
Dan Pillow.
Here.
Lisa Stafford. Here. Dan Dalton.
Here.
Ann Pillow.
Here.
Steve Dalton.
Here.
Pam Jackson.
Here.
You all received the minutes from February the 3rd, 2020.
Yes.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second it. Motion by Pam Jackson, second by Lisa Stafford. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow.
Yes.
Lisa Stafford.
Yay.
Dan Dalton.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Steve Dalton.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Okay, sheets.
And now we'll
received-
go to the clerk's report.
That's okay. Received pay ordinance 3A 3A March 2nd, 2020. This is for biweekly payroll, which was paid on February the 12th, 2020. All dispersed from the general fund was $9,801.
Make a motion, we accept pay ordinance 3A, biweekly payroll.
Second.
Motion by Steve Dalton, second by Pam Jackson. Are there any questions?
Yes. Was it before that we decided that the part-time maintenance was supposed to go down to a total of 40 hours for both?
I believe so.
Yeah, because they're both still paid at 64 hours.
Yes. I don't know if it was really that, but that's what was on the time cards. I would have to go back and look to see, or it could be in the minutes, if you check the minutes, or the minutes be, no, it would have been, this would have been before,
Okay.
because the meeting was the 17th. The meeting was the 17th.
So this pay period then was
This
before that we...
yes.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Any further discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yeah.
Pam Jackson. Next you have 3B. This is for monthly salaries paid out on February the 15th. Total amount dispersed from the general fund, and you should have an updated sheet at your station. $7,119.05.
Make a motion, we pay ordinance number 3B.
I'll second.
Motion by Dan Dalton, second by Pam Jackson. Any discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford, Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson. Then you have 3C, and this again is for biweekly payroll. And this was paid out on February the 26th, which would have been after the previous council meeting. Total dispersed from the general fund, $9,164.18.
I'll make a motion to approve ordinance number 2020-3C.
I'll second it.
Motion by Ann Pillow, second by Lisa Stafford. Any discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson. And then you have 3D, and this is for accounts payable, dispersed from the general fund, $8,738.21. From the debt service fund, $9,136.99, for a combined total of $17,875.20.
Make a motion to accept ordinance number 2023D.
Second.
Motion by Ann Pillar, second by Steve Dalton. Any discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
We also received a copy of the Addyston Board of Public Affairs February meeting documents, which was their minutes from their January 11, 2020 meeting, their pay ordinance, and their collection report for December from the monies that was collected in January of 2020.
Make a motion to accept the water board minutes.
Second.
Motion by Steve Dalton, second by Dan Dalton. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
And that's all I have now.
I have nothing to sign. Bob?
The only item I have is an ordinance setting the compensation of certain village employees of the Addyston Police Department and declaring an emergency. That's for the part-time officers.
I make a motion that the rules be suspended, said ordinance be read 3 times by title only and declared an emergency.
I'll second.
Motion by Dan Pillar, second by Pam Jackson. Any discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
First reading an ordinance setting the compensation of certain village employees of the Addyston Police Department and declaring an emergency. Second reading an ordinance setting the compensation of certain village employees of the Addyston Police Department and declaring an emergency. Third reading an ordinance setting the compensation of certain village employees of the Addyston Police Department and declaring an emergency.
I'll make a motion to adopt as read.
Second.
Motion by Pam Jackson, second by Dan Dalton. Any discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Council, this will be item number, ordinance number 2.
That's all I have.
We'll go to committee reports.
I'd like to make a motion that we table the committee reports until our next council meeting.
Second.
Motion by Pam Jackson, second by Steve Dalton. Any discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
No. I don't have any. At this point, either. So at this point, I'm going to make a statement for everyone, a public statement. The Addyston Village Council accepted the resignation of Doran LaCourse as police chief of the Village of Addyston on March 1st in 2020. The acceptance of the resignation by the Village Council was for the sole purpose of avoiding future expense to the village as a result of the former police chief's unauthorized and egregious conduct while employed as a police chief of police. The village has reported all known actions of the chief of police to appropriate law enforcement authorities for further investigation. The resignation of Mr. LaCourse only avoided his inevitable termination after a full hearing based on Mr. LaCourse's conduct, which violated clear village policy and laws. The village is making available as public records documents discovered which led to Mr. LaCourse's initial unpaid suspension and which would have led to his ultimate termination as chief of police in the event of a full hearing if he did not resign in advance of the hearing. The village considers the resignation to be under dishonorable conditions, and it will not make any additional monetary payments to Mr. LaCourse except for unpaid wages prior to his placement on unpaid suspension. That's all I have on that. Shall we go into executive session? Okay. Council, I'd like to go into executive session for personnel matters.
Make a motion that we go into executive session for personnel matters.
Second.
Motion by Steve Dalton, second by Lisa Stafford. Any discussions?
Mayor, just for clarification, we will reconvene.
We will reconvene, and that's when I will stay here. We'll have the documents available for everyone's view. We can go through everything.
Thank you.
So just give us a few minutes in executive session. Any other discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yeah.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
It's gotta go on.
Yep. I would like we have to have a chief interim until we find someone to replace. Cory.
Matt,
It'll take a little bit of.
It's not
process,
continuity.
And then just nominate McWhorter for the time being as interim.
Make a motion to accept Officer McWhorter as interim chief.
Second.
Motion by Steve Dalton, second by, who's second?
Me.
Dan Dalton. Any discussions? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Lisa Stafford,
Yay.
Dan Dalton,
Yeah.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Steve Dalton,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Swearing in.
Do I have to swear in them? I don't have it.
You have the sheet?
I probably don't have one.
No?
I don't know if there's one over there in the closet or not.
You got one?
I can get one.
That's fine.
All right, I am say your name.
I, Donald McWhorter,
Do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution and the laws
do solemnly swear to uphold the Constitution and the laws
of the United States of America, State of Ohio,
of the United States of America and Ohio,
and the ordinances and resolutions of the Village of Addyston, Ohio,
and the resolutions and ordinances of the Village of Addyston, Ohio,
and to faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Chief Interim.
what was that again?
And to faithfully discharge the duties
And to faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Chief Interim
of the office of Chief Interim
of the Village of Addyston, so help me God.
of the Village of Addyston, so help me God.
Thank you. Does have anything else? Yeah. I do have the documents here for everyone's review. As far as making a request for copies, okay with you?
Yes, but you can make your request to me, but you gotta give me a little bit of time.
Because it's quite a bit.
It's quite an index.
Anything else? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If council is finished with
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
motion by Steve Dalton,
Oh,
question?
I think you got some people in the audience that would like to speak.
Before,
That was a
can you
question.
table that, Steve?
I would love to table that.
Okay.
I have a question. Should I stand?
If you want to, or you
Yeah.
can.
Actually,
And identify yourself.
My name is Gail Gallo, and I have 5 lots on Second Street at 304 Second Street. And I was told that I had to come to a town meeting to be approved to try to buy the lot next to mine, because my son wants to build a house,
Okay.
because we got 5 lots, okay? And here's the write-up on it. It's a vacant lot at 306 Second-Hand Avenue, and it's owned by Addyston. So that's what I was interested in buying, so I don't know what to do next.
Press on that, and then council can make a determination by ordinance. Put
Give
the
it to you now?
property up for sale
Okay.
at their regular meeting. 'Cause
So
they'll
can I
use
just give
the
it to you now? I'm
ordinance.
sorry.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you. It's got my name and address and phone number.
You understand
Yeah.
it'll be up for public bid, though.
Right, I understand, thank you.
Anyone else?
Yes, I own the property at 251 Main, which is Route 50 Saloon. We have property next door to us at 249 Main that has been filled with junk for 3 years. And we would like it removed. What do we need to do to make that happen? This man is buying the business from me, and it's actually hindering the business.
Steve, while they're getting it together, obviously it's been a problem for a long time. And
3 years to the day.
Yes. Kelly has been working with us. There's some legal matters involved that I'm not totally familiar with, but you can give us some information.
We will have a report on that at the next council meeting in terms of what the village is going to do to have the trucks removed, because there are ordinances that address that. As far as garbage or refuge on the property, that can be addressed by the code enforcement officer, and a referral can be made to the code enforcement officer at once.
Is that good enough for you, sir? So we'll probably see something happening shortly?
Within 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Didn't know what that is.
Did anyone else have anything to bring for before council?
I'd like to, I don't know how I untable a motion.
Just do a new motion.
Okay, I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second. Motion by Steve Dalton, second by Lisa Stafford to adjourn. Any discussion?
Are those documents able to be looked at after the meeting?
Right, we're going to bring a table up and set it up in the center,
Uh-huh.
and you can look at it.
Good. Roll call?
Dan Pillow?
Vote, yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
Lisa Stafford? Yay. Dan Dalton?
Yay.
Ann Pillow?
Yay.
Steve Dalton?
Yeah.
Karen Jackson?
Yay.
If any of,
I did tell you guys.
I guess if this meeting or something.
But, I mean, if you want to pay for
All the reporters I take is splitting the documents. I don't have a recorder. Every one of them.
beyond your statement that you gave, we give you any other interviews.
Just do a public record.
Okay. Probably too much. Okay. Thank you. No problem.
I bought the old house down on Main. John lives out on Old Ring somewhere.
That's mine, and he knows
I
How many?
Yeah, I want to tell you something when you're looking at those documents. There's binder 1, binder 2, and binder 3. There's 2,280 pages here.
So in the way for us to do this advantageously, do you have a way? Okay. Well, I pulled that one up, so that's good.
He used to be a policeman there or something.
Probably want to look for the first.
Okay. I'm seeing what you mean.
When you get to page 99,
Yeah,
you get into a different section.
made a decision.
Okay.
You're on page, book 3, volume 3. Volume 3.
Yeah.
2274.
So in volume 1, focus on page 1 to 99?
1 to 99 are the same requests,
Okay, I'll call you.
over and over.
Which,
They're
yeah,
not identical, but they're requests.
right.
So if you look at the, if you get up to page 99,
Because I can guarantee it.
you'll see
I can
other
guarantee it to you
documents.
myself, Jim.
2274.
We're not allowed to say what entity is investigating.
Beyond.
It is in, it's still an investigation. So, yeah, trust me, it's gone beyond. Yeah, I think She's like, oh,
Any other guys?
Find a better windscreen.
And I'm passing.
Looks like you knocked a woodpecker in.
Getting lazy.
I can say the same thing, but I'm not going to stand up here.
Addyston or
Yes.
for the person
Here's my card. We're also going to be trying to get some
Yeah.
Created company, purchaser. Oh, that's great. Yes. Yes.
Last Liliana was 4 months old. Has not planned to. He's always very friendly, close, not very friendly.
Yep.
No,
you're not.
You love me.
A lot of that is like my favorite.
on the question of the money. Do we have the grant for the grant already? I told the station that. Is there more follow-up in the future, or is it going somewhere else?
Our village solicitor, Mr. Kelly, can answer that for you.
Yeah, because now I'm not, I know he forwarded to Robert.
Well, I guess the station.
Sure, exactly.
Have all that.
Because I just don't want to go back and, information, or forgetting information.
Believe me, every time I receive a request, I have to include whoever has the same request, and so like, get them at the same time. Because it wouldn't be fair for me to give you something and not her.
Do I need to
And
done?
I'm holding her up.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the fee is right now. Okay, but you have your information. Yeah, okay. All right. You're
And I understand, I told myself, you don't really do that right
Go. 1 to 100. That's a pretty. Okay. Those are pretty. Now look at these addresses. Who they give it to? This guy and this guy. This guy. So look at the dates. Okay.
Oh my God.
Probably three or 4 pages.
Yes. So, yeah, that was something I wanted to bring up in our committee again too, is how quickly can we get some